You ready? You ready? One. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Go get it. Hey folks, welcome back. You're probably watching this on Monday, and we are getting ready for our trip to Oregon, which will be tomorrow, Tuesday. And we're going to try to pack everything we need for 3 weeks for 6 people into these bags. Also, I want to tell you a quick story about a time that we almost went to Papua New Guinea.
So we've been busy this week getting ready for our trip. There's still some things on my list that I need to complete. I need to make sure the house is clean, make sure the chickens are squared away. Right now, I'm going to go get some snacks together for the airplane ride.
And I am going to tell you about our Papua New Guinea story. The year was 2014. We were living and working on a ministry farm, running a missionary training camp. We had actually built an African village on this farm, and we brought youth and family groups in to teach them what it was like to be a missionary in a third world country. At the time, we were really pumped about international missions. We heard of a family that was going to Papua New Guinea for a long-term Bible translation project. This was 3 years ago. We actually flew to Oregon, met with the family, and discussed the possibility of us going overseas. Through the course of that conversation, that the Lord really worked in our hearts and showed us some things that we needed to work on before we would be ready to serve in an intense missional environment like that. And so the door closed. We didn't think of it as a wasted opportunity. We saw it instead as an opportunity to find a way to work together as a family, so that if and when the Lord would call us to a mission project in the future, that we would be ready. And that is where Sounds Like Rain and the music and the ministry of this vlog came about. And now, 3 years later, we're going back to meet that same family. They're home for a year, they just had a baby, and we're looking forward to seeing them again. Boys, are you ready to get packed up?
Yeah!
Okay, let's see what we can get in your bags here.
Okay.
You guys think we can get all the stuff in these bags?
Yeah!
Okay, Mama, what's your philosophy on packing for a trip like this?
So for this flight, we have a limited amount of things we can take with us, and so we're kind of forced to pack light. But I think we will probably be able to get what we need into our bags. So boys, let's see how much we can fit into your little bags.
And actually, 3 pieces of this luggage are music equipment, so we have even less space than that. So each of the boys has their own bag. Mom and I and Silas are going to share one. The rest is a computer, guitar, and the recording studio. Let me show you what's in here. So I spent all morning getting the gear ready for this trip because we have 2 music videos that we're going to shoot. I'm also going to record some of the basic vocal and guitar tracks for an album that I'm doing for a friend of ours who lives there in Oregon as well. And of course the vlog. So I've had to break the recording studio down and try to get it into this suitcase. I'm not sure it's all going to fit. Honestly, I'm a little nervous about flying with all this gear. If I lose this suitcase, our whole show goes down. I even bought a special mic stand just for this trip. Believe it or not, this is a full-size microphone stand that folds up to fit in a suitcase, and I got it from Amazon.com. Let me tell you something about Amazon real quick. If you already shop on Amazon, then we have a special incentive just for you guys. We just set up an Amazon affiliate account. If you'll shop on Amazon through the link that we have provided in the description below, as a referral bonus, Amazon will actually pay us a small percentage for all the purchases that are made through this link. It doesn't cost you anything, it's completely free. We'd appreciate it if you guys would help us out. Also, we just reordered our CDs. We got more living room sessions and Joy Comes in the Morning CDs on the way. If you have noticed that we've been sold out of Joy Comes in the Morning, go ahead and make your order. And when we get back home, we're gonna ship them out first thing. So Lindsay, what are you most excited about for this trip?
I'm probably most excited about connecting with friends we haven't seen in a long time, and for the children to see some of their friends too.
And it's going to be an adventure. We are going to be vlogging along the way, so look for our regularly scheduled vlog every Monday. If you guys will subscribe to our channel, and right next to the subscribe button there's a little bell. Click the bell and turn on notifications, because we're going to be going live a number of places along the way, and you'll get either an email or a little drop down on your phone that tells you that we're going live. Oh boy! What are you doing?
Build an airplane.
You're gonna build an airplane?
Yeah.
Right. Joseph, you got your backpack on. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
What are you most excited about for our trip?
Seeing our friends in the giant trees.
Okay. Forrest, what are you excited about?
Flying on the airplane.
And Ezra, what are you excited about?
And seeing the ocean.
The ocean, okay. Hassan, you want to fly on an airplane?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, while the boys get their activity books packed up, I got one last thing to share with you. We are hoping to host our first meet and greet on August 21st in and around the Portland, Vancouver area. That is actually the day of the solar eclipse, and we're going to be right in the path. If you're in the greater Portland area or within an hour and you want to come meet and hang out, we would love to meet you guys. So be sure to stay tuned. Again, don't forget to select the bell notification icon. We have to be on the road by 3:15 in the morning to get to the airport by 5. So that's going to be it for us now, guys. We got a lot to do, but we do love you. God bless you, and we will see you next time in Oregon. Stay tuned.